Welcome to YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. I have the beer in my hand. Usually it's back there, but I did a little quick snippet video here. This is from South River Brewing Company, which used to be known as Highlander Brewing Company. If you look very carefully here, you can still see the horns. You know why? Because this is a sticker on top of the can wrap. And I'm going to pull this off specifically for a reason. It's going to come up in a second. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I do apologize. The last sticker came off a lot easier. But okay. Oh, shit. So there it is. Highlander Brewing Company. And as you see, the stuff comes out that way. So we'll just put this back on here. So this is Spartans. It is 5.25% alcohol. So this is a AAA team. 25 cents from each can sold will be donated to local children's sports. Tasting notes: a balanced light ale with a clean finish, a stick on the ice kind of beer. It's 5.25% alcohol. And here's the thing that I find hysterical about this. So you wasted your time putting this sticker on and putting this sticker on, but right here you still have Highlander Brewing Company, and down here you still have the Highlander Brewing Company email. Really? Okay, let's do the beer. I need my cup. I left my cup down there. Got the cup. I mean, it is now March. The rebranding happened in November. So how many can wraps were you sitting on? How little of some of these beers do you actually sell? We're going to look at the canning date on this too, because I did have a beer from them that was stickered that had a canning date of January 25th. So in January, you still had some. So that is a very interesting color. Slightly hazy. Slight haze, like a beautiful, like amber orange color. There was some bright white head. Out of the glass, I'm getting a telltale sign here of something. And the brewmaster was one of the guys that left when Highlander changed its name. And I'm getting telltale signs from all three of these of under attenuated sweet notes, a little off flavors here and there. And when Highlander Brewing Company did first open, it kind of had those too, but then they were perfected to some really good beers, and now they seem to be slightly coming back. Out of the can? Yeah, out of the can, it's the same type of thing. It's like this sickly sweet, slightly buttery note. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay. Just looking for the canning date here. One second. Okay, so this one was canned before the name change. So this one was canned on the 25th of September 2020. I bought this middle of February. So September, October, November, December, January, February. 5 months. 5 months old before I bought it. You shouldn't, as a local brewery, have something 5 months old still sitting on your shelf. You really shouldn't. That's where you should get the freshest beer, is right from the source. So is that slightly off taste the brewing, or is that slightly off taste the age on it? But it is a lager. It should be able to sit for a while, and these guys aren't known as somebody that you need to drink their beer super fresh. I am somebody that did support Highlander Brewing Company. I did support a lot of their beers. I liked their Blacksmith. I enjoyed Liongrass, Buckshot. They had a lot of brews that I actually quite enjoyed. So, as much as I make fun of this stuff here with the stickers and all that, that's more just me being an ass than anything else. The brewery, I like the brewery. I do think that going to South River Brewing, when you are the main attraction to South River, Ontario, it makes more sense. It actually would have made sense to be called South River Brewing from the very beginning. But when they opened in a time where people didn't really call themselves about the town they're in. Some places do that, and I mean, it's like a community brewery. It's a brewery that has event space and everything else. People go there just for the brewery, so it makes sense. It's a beer. It drinks like a beer. It's slightly sweet on the sweeter side. It has a slightly buttery undertone. Other than that, it is a real keep your stick on the ice type of beer. It's a beer. It's a beer's beer. I just had Black Horse, which is a big macro beer. I liked Black Horse more than I liked this, but they're very on par. The main difference between this one is that just slightly sweeter, little buttery flavor. So would I buy this again is what it comes down to. Well, you know what? If I was in South River or I was somewhere else where this was at a bar, I possibly would, but other than that, no. I'm going to give it a 6.75 out of 10 because there's nothing wrong with it. There is those slight little off flavors, but they're so slight it doesn't really matter. But as a just beer, it's a solid beer, and I really do like the color. I really do. Bye, guys.